It's Joe here on socialwebpros.com. I wanted to show you the Google My Business, what I found in your area in Clarksville. You said you wanted to focus on power wash, and these three are the ones that come up when I Google this power washing Clarksville, Tennessee. There's others, obviously. If you click here, there's these are ads. AD means ads. These guys are paying to be on top. And these are organic. Basically, what this means is that they've ranked up on Google. He's got 67 reviews, 13 reviews, 3 reviews. So they climb up the Google searches according to their reviews and according to the SEO that's done on their website. And so there's quite a few. There's only 2 pages though. I've seen other businesses where there's 10 pages of competing businesses. This one's in Oak Grove, probably not near there. Here's Clarksville. This one doesn't have an address. This one is in Clarksville. Clarksville, Clarksville. This one doesn't have an address. Clarksville, Adams, Tennessee. So anyway, so there's quite a few. These guys are pretty weak though when it comes to ranking. We can beat them with time. Um, I did some research on each one of them. Let's see. This is J&J Power, which is the first one that's organic. He has 19 backlinks, 6 referring domains, and his domain rating is 0. When I built, and I built this about a year ago, and look at the backlinks I've built, and it's taken about a year to get to this level. Um, he's got 19 referring domains. His domain rating is 10. Now, what this all means, you're probably going, "What the heck is all this?" Which basically what this means is this is the SEO part of ranking, and so um, this guy's really weak. Like I said, he's got 19 backlinks. My guy's got 321, so we can beat him, is what I'm saying. With what I do, how I do my stuff, this is like steroids. This is the other guy here. He's got 7 backlinks. Roof washing Clarkville, and he's this guy right here. He's number 2. He's got Oakland Power Washing, but yet his website is called Roof Wash Clarksville. Okay, so as you saw, I just clicked on his website, and this is it. I'm sorry, this one's it right here. So he's real weak too. We can beat him too. You can be on top of these guys pretty quick. This is another tool I use to show you. My guy, my pool cleaning guy is he's being searched for organically by Google. This is what they call Google crawls your website, and it identifies organic keywords, and it started crawling it 7 months ago. I built this in March of last year, but it didn't start crawling it until 3 months later, because they don't just like, they're not waiting for you to build a site to get on it. um, you build a website, and then it takes time for them to crawl it, and if they like it, they start to rank it. They start to do these kinds of things. You start to have analytics on your website. These guys don't even show up. J&J Power, which tells me that there's really no information, no results found for the top guy, and he's on top, as you saw. So it tells me that his content on his website is pretty weak. That's this guy right here. That's this website. The website looks really nice. I like what they did for, how it looks, how it's set up. But it's lacking a lot of um, information. It's lacking content. That's why it's not ranking. Look at my site. it's got all these pages, and then look at all the content that I created. I mean, just content, which is huge, and it's got to be authentic content and well written. And these are original photos from the guy's work. But look at all the content. Look at all the language and verbiage that I have. So anyway, that just it's an example of why I'm ranking, why I this website is being found, and so that's kind of an idea as to what kind of work I do, and just wanted to leave that out there. We can build a nice website like this one, or like mine. Mine websites are really nice too. I put a quote form on there, and it goes directly to your email, and then I make this the phone numbers. In this case, this one here is clickable. You see how it changes colors. If you're on your cell phone, you can just, put your finger over it and click it and it'll call. You don't have to write it down or memorize it and dial it. So just right on your cell phone you can call. And so yeah, so this is basically an example of what I do, and I wanted to show you this, and I wanted to show that you have pretty much, I mean, if you start this now, you can be on top of these guys probably within a year. SEO takes time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like these 321 links, backlinks, you can't do that in one day or in 1 month. It's not natural that a backlink is a reference that somebody gives you. Like Las Vegas Pool, they gave us a reference. Okay, they said, hey, check out these guys in Arizona. Um, and things like that happen naturally because you are mingling, you're talking to people. Google knows that backlinking happens and people do that so they can get up on the rankings. And if they see you doing like 30 backlinks in one day, they'll penalize you. Just like likes or like buying followers on Instagram, you can buy followers. They know it's not natural. You don't get uh, 5,000 followers in one day unless you're the Kardashians, or unless you're Megan and the royal guy that moved out of the palace. So those things don't happen naturally unless you're like a big celebrity. So in business you have to do this with time. It's gotta it takes time to do these backlinks. And so these are, again, the references in different journals and different business online business magazines, Yellow Yellow, Merchant Circle, Business, Superlist, all these different sites. And so basically, it takes time. So I'm telling you this up front because it's you sign up for the 74.95 deal a month, and you can only do 1 month or 2 months. Don't waste your money. Wait until you can afford, at least 6 months to a year. And not only will you see business coming in because you're going to be here, people are going to be calling you. You'll know that they'll be calling you from the listing, and you'll keep the posting that because you're making money. That's the bottom line. You're not going to pay if you're not making money. But however, don't uh, don't think it's going to happen like overnight. It's going to take time, and we do this. Like I said, we do this. We work on them every month. Like I say on my website, Social Media Pros, we do monthly updates. We keep you relevant with Google. We do what needs to be done so you don't get lost. Because what happens is, if these guys, we're gonna come up, right? We're gonna come up if you hire us, and we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat these guys, and this is gonna be going down. And so if no one's taking care of these guys, like I take care of my guys, like this guy, hey, you know what? We're gonna beat them, and they're gonna go down, and you take their place. But this is what we do. We do the website design, and we build it. We do the GMB setup, which is this. This is GMB, Google My Business. We put you on Yelp. We do all this. That doesn't happen overnight. We just do it. Like a natural process. It happens naturally, and we update it. with your stuff, photos of your jobs. It's important that you send us photos, videos. We'll get you going on a YouTube channel, like I said right here, and we'll upload those photos for you. We'll maintain it, and make sure that Google likes what we're putting on there. And we get notified a lot when something goes on. Let me see if I have anything from Google. Bing Places, for instance. This is one of the places where I have a citation for the pool business, and Bing sends us um, updates. I'll show you. Let me see what did Bing say real quick. Let me see. Bing Places have good news for you. Your business listing is getting noticed on Bing. Camera pool cleaning. This is another business I have, camera pool cleaning, but that I manage. But as you can see, we will handle all that for you. We'll take care of the updates and everything that Google wants us to take care of. Okay. So anyway, hope this makes sense. If you have any questions and if you're ready to go, we have a contract. It's a month-to-month contract. There's no annual contracts. Month to month. We do PayPal for payments or direct deposit into one of our accounts from your bank. I try to avoid credit cards and uh, card payments because they charge us 3%, and then plus they charge us a transaction fee. So our fee is really low already. We have to pay for the website. We have, like, this website costs us, a few $100 to keep, and so we have to pay that up front, and so we don't want to pay the credit card and all this and then have to pay, out of pocket stuff. So you can visit our website, socialweapons.com, and let me know if you want to get started. I can shoot you the information to your email, the contract and an invoice. We collect the first and last month. That helps us pay for the domain name, and it helps us pay for the hosting. That's all hard expenses that we have to pay out of pocket. All right, Steve. Hope this makes sense, man. Okay, talk to you soon.